Welcome to the channel, Planning with Maserati. I'm going to be doing the daily scripture reading for September 30th, which is Philippians 2:12 through 13. So before I begin, welcome. Please subscribe, hit that post notification bell so you don't miss out on any new videos. Give it a big thumbs up, leave a comment, and share the video. That'd be greatly appreciated. So today is the last day of the month. And again, it's going to be Philippians 2:12 through 13. For the month of September, we were focused on journey, 30 days to a close relationship with God, and we read, write, pray, and reflect. And you can see we are complete. Let's go ahead and turn to our page and begin reading with Philippians 2:12 through 13. So Philippians 2, double checking because I had that mistake once, 12 and 13. So we are here. Therefore, my beloved, as you have always obeyed, not as in my presence only. Sorry, I have an overhead fan. Let me say it again. Therefore, my beloved, as you have always obeyed, not as in my presence only, but now much more in my absence. Work out your own salvation with fear and trembling. For it is God who works in you both to will and to do for his good pleasure. Ephesians 1:5. Let me read 12 again because that, I don't know how many times I messed that one up. Therefore, my beloved, as you have always obeyed, not as in my presence only, but now much more in my absence. Work out your own salvation with fear and trembling. For it is God who works in you both to will and to do for his good pleasure. Ephesians 1:5. I don't know why I'm reading like that. It was... Oh, and I hit the camera. Apologize. Yeah, so it's... I don't know what I was doing there. So I'm just going to go ahead and write. How are you doing? How's your scripture writing going? How are your devotionals going? Today's the 28th, so today's my father's birthday. He passed away in 1998. Yeah, 1998. Had to think there for a minute. It's been a long time. And yeah, it's hard to be here without him. Even my mother, it's like they both are in heaven. They're with the Lord. I don't know why it's so crooked. Oh, there you go. I must have hit the camera. Yeah, so I have been working on a lot of things. I've been trying to show you like a lot of things I'm working on. Monday I will be working, which is... Okay, that was a weird noise. Monday I'll be working on reading the Bible in 52 weeks. But it's like the Bible study. So I'll be doing that, taking notes, and then, of course, writing out the Bible, which I'm loving. And you know how I love to write, so it is in... I was going to say, that it's something I love to do, so that's perfect for me. And you get to study it, and you get to read it. Yes, that's good for me. I did go into a Facebook group, and I did put it in one of the comments, I believe, or in the description, where people are writing out the Bible within a year. I mean, not within a year, just writing out the Bible, not within a year, sorry. I'm just reading and talking at the same time. And I did put the link. So, and I'll put it in here as well if you're interested. So you can see how the ladies do it and maybe get inspiration. I don't know what is with me right now. It's pretty late. I'm working late today. I kind of get some stuff done. I definitely have to do the October in the planner. So that way when I go in on, the 1st and start filming that, I can highlight and all of that stuff when we're done with a day. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Because at this point, I'm just rambling. I got up super early. Going to bed late. I never could go to bed early. I think one time this week I did. And that was like super early. So for it is God who, I'm just double checking what I did, who works in you both to will and to do for his good pleasure. Okay, yeah, I got it right. I was getting nervous there. Look for the 4-color, oh, here it is. Not the 4-color pen, the 3-color. And then for verse 13, it's Ephesians. Let's do it on the same line. Now you're going to notice 2 different things that I do. When I'm doing scripture writing, I write out the verse that you could look, further your study with. And then when it comes to the writing out the Bible, I will abbreviate it like how they do in the Bible. So here it's Ephesians 1:5. So I wrote out Ephesians 1:5 instead of EPH. Just so you'll get an idea of how I'm doing it. So I'm not going to set up for tomorrow or the 1st because I need to work on... Actually, I need to clean this out and then work on all of this into the planner. Well, let me show you that. Okay, so we can highlight. Yes, okay. So Philippians 2:12 through 13. I like filming early in the morning, not late at night. You probably noticed the difference. So that's all done. I'm still working on devotionals. I have to write them out in here and then post them. Okay, so October. So this is what I'm talking about, where I talk about highlighting every day that we get done. That's what I do. I pick 2 colors. Did I pick 2 colors all the time? Sometimes I didn't even highlight. So, like, I didn't even write anything in for June, like for devotionals. Same thing with April. And then I didn't even highlight in February. So here, I started the highlighting. Oh no, August I started the highlighting for devotionals. And then that's why you'll see all the blues, is because I just highlighted it to write them in when I'm done. And so that's what I want to do here, is the top will be the scripture writing plan, and then the bottom half will be the devotionals. And then I put a sticker here showing what one we're working on. So I'll be working on that today. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.